How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great on this hump day. I am doing great as well. Of course, I still I'm going through my little things where I'm grieving a little bit, still. Um, you know, over my marriage, but it's all good. You go through that point. But I came on because I want to tell you all something about those two movies I was talking about. They ended, and I was so sad. Have you ever just be all into a movie and you don't want it to end because after episode, you just look forward to it? So my two Asian movies have ended. Nevertheless, and You Are My Spring. I was hurt. Nevertheless, ended Saturday. Okay, You Are My Spring. They did the last episode on yesterday. I give both of those 4 stars up. It was so good. Nevertheless, she did end up with that pretty guy. I mean, he was really a sexy guy. And I've seen him ever since he was young. That's how long I've been watching Asian movies, I guess. I seen some other movies when he was a little boy. And so I have seen him just grow up. He was also in Home Sweet Home. And that was kind of like a science fiction movie. And it was about monsters. So he was kind of like a teenager there, I think. He was really young there as well. But this one, I see him as a grown man. And nevertheless, he turned out to be so handsome. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not going to try. But it's nevertheless the name of the movie. It's an Asian movie on Netflix. So if you're going to watch it all the way through. You're going to be so addicted to it. I promise you that, okay? So what she ended up with him, he loved her as well. He just was a womanizer because he was so handsome. Every woman wanted him, and you couldn't blame. I can't get my necklace right. And you could not blame them. He was sexy. He had the best personality, but I think she was the only one that actually could touch his heart. Okay, so I was kind of happy about that situation. At the end, they ended up, they finished college, and they got a chance to, I think both of them, go to Paris. Because they was like art students. So, it ended where they was in Paris. And these 2 girls came up to him, and they were asking him out. And she had 2 drinks for them. And he was like, no, I got plans. So he's already was changing, as you can see. But nevertheless, they are together. So it was really good. It was a deep picture. You Are My Spring, the same thing. That was really good. At the end, we find out who was the murderer and find out how it all came about. And the guy that was sick, he had a heart transplant. He ended up with the girl as well. So they ended up being together. It was good. Only part I was disappointed in You Are Spring is that I was waiting on them to be intimate, where we could see how they was intimate. And we didn't get a chance to see that. We just seen them in the bed together. So we automatically knew that that's what happened. They were intimate. But they took that part out. So I look forward to that. I love those part romantic, because it took them so long to be together, and then they wasn't together. They wasn't showing that much affectionate. So I was like, oh my God, I really, really, really want them to be together. All right, okay. So they took that out, but it ended up good, where I understood why he said You Are My Spring. And what they saying, you're gonna have brutal winter months with your, you might go through a patch. That's what they meant. It's a bad patch with your relationship. And you got to have that hand out to your partner. Let them know that you are there. And that, I'm going to help you come out of this. Okay? So, that's what that situation, that's why he said You Are My Spring. Even though it was in the winter month, the winter brutal months. Not literally winter, but they went through a bad time. He was going through a bad time, okay? So she was there like the spring and brought spring and opened him up and things like that. So that's what that meant. So I understood that was really good, okay? I hope you all are doing well, and I hope you all are staying safe. You know, I know a lot of us don't want to wear a mask. I'm one of them. I don't like wearing the mask, but guess what? That's something that I have to do. I don't know if I'm carrying something. I don't want to make somebody old sick or somebody young sick. So I wear my mask in public, okay? I wear it. And, you know, those are the things we have to do. Yes, I got used to not having the mask on. I thought we had got to a sense of normalcy. But it seemed like we did not. You know, we're going backwards again. So it's certain things that, you know, we have to do. I'm not trying to push everybody to have the vaccination. I had it done, yes. And if I had a chance to do it again, I'd do it again. Because if that's going to keep people from being sick and for us to get back to being normal as a society, I'm going to do it. That's just me. That's my opinion. But I do agree, if you're not going to have it done, make sure you get tested often. Okay? So you won't get nobody sick. But wear your mask in public. You should be able to wear your mask in public. Okay? Just stay safe, guys. It's spreading real bad. And it's spreading to our children. I say our children because I mean American children. It's spreading to our kids. Okay? And I love everyone. I don't care what race you are or anything like that. Trust me, I don't care. You're human. You got 2 eyes and you got 2 ears and you're a mouth. You're a human being first to me. Okay? Y'all have a good one, okay? Hump day. And I will see y'all next time, all right? Bye.